up in the six, and you should ignore cake. We just sit young and making plenty cake. Get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet. Being broke, but I came for rock dog. My homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die by respect. Rest in peace, it's the G8 and G. Hate on me, cause we ain't leave the seat vacant. We taking the RAP game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real. Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing.
straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like a whole world to Quebec to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. Say, lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town. Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'm on ride to the limit, and me, I'm on way to Venice. LA got the people saying, la 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 la. Brooklyn saying, la 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 la. Hacienda saying, la 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 la. Vegas saying, la 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 la. Rio saying, la 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 la. Tokyo saying, la 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 la. Down under saying, la 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 la. Miami saying, la 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 la. Jamaica. Every city, every state, every country you know. All around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know. This is how it goes. Tell them where I'm at, from the plaque to the everything fat, got motored on a track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at. Atlanta, North, South, Kekalak, Texas Grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London, Jamaica, then France, the whole.
Hey, boy up on the land, rockin' that wine and gold till I die, till I die, till I die. Everywhere I go, putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on, putting on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie.
You to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for the Warriors,
being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up.
A view of Lombard Street, and in the distance, the Bay Bridge joining San Francisco with Oakland. The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Now here's Durant. You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to the tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And, you know, withdrawing, Kevin, might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. Yeah,
look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Now here's Westbrook. Curry with the steal. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Steven Adams.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. On defense, the Warriors. The half-court bomb falls off target. Bogut. The half-court bomb falls off target. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside Westbrook. Leads for it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Curry against Westbrook.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
And the shot is good. Roberson's got his first basket of the night.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years. Defensively, that possession better not start.
Oh, look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
Now here's Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Curry with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now here's Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Well, Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Ibaka, the pass to Roberson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one is off. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Ibaka with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. That's good.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Warriors trail by 3. 3 on 3. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Singler comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Waiters. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end. And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Iguodala, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Again, Durant missing. Spates. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. Durant with it. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Durant's got 9 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Waiters in at the 3 slot. Shots good by Ibaka.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Thompson in for Curry. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Andre Robertson in for Dion Waiters. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one
toes.
Right wing. Here's Roberson. And too long on the shot. The Warriors lead it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Ian Clark. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Singler's checked in. Outside Westbrook. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And it's Green missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Singler's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to Robertson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 2. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Here's Green, and the rejection by Ibaka. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate. And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Again, Oklahoma City.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
From deep three-point range, Spates tips it back in. Spates has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Here's Singler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spates has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season.
How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
Timeout is
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Their road record of 16 and 24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejao checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes, for Thompson. And it's Rush in for Sean Livingston. And then for Oklahoma City, Durant's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Singler fades away. But they'll get another chance. Adams, the pass to Robertson. Stolen by Barbosa. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Iguodala, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And really with the Thunder and their road problems last season, both Phoenix and New Orleans had better road records than they did. And had the Thunder been tougher on the road, no doubt they would have made it in.
The Warriors shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Barbosa's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Singler. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, the Thunder had road trouble right out of the gate last season, guys. Only had 1 road win in their first 9 road games. They also had 4 different instances of 4 or more game road losing streaks last season.
And Durant, here we go. Nice D from Varejao.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
And it's Barbosa again missing. Thunder trailing by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Kyle Singler, basically a three-point marksman. He really lost minutes after the trade to the Thunder last season. A second-round pick by Detroit a few years back. He's always averaged over 20 minutes a game. But with the Thunder, he was kind of banished to the end of the bench, and his play reflected that.
And he sinks the second. And talking about Kyle Singler last season, Greg, good point you made. You would have thought the trade to the Thunder would have given him more minutes. You know, Clark, they were looking for floor stretching options with Kevin Durant out.
Yeah, but So late in the season, he needed to learn all the schemes, get integrated with all the other players. Those are just a few reasons why he was rarely given the chance to make an impact.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Different look here for the Warriors. Vassili's checked in for Spakes. Bogut comes in for Anderson Varejao. Ian Clark's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And then for